Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. I am doing this week's update of our single seed challenge. I'm not sure what week it is. I missed last week, so I think it's week 21, but I'm not sure on that. So let me show you how our plants are doing. So my cayenne pepper plant actually has a lot of peppers on it now. Well, a lot, it's relative. It's more than it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bigger ones, and then 1, 2, 3 baby ones. So I'm excited to see them actually producing now. My plan is with the cayenne pepper to, are they cayenne or? I think they're cayenne. I can't remember which kind I planted now. But it's a type that I can dry and use for powder it up, grind it up, and use it for seasoning. Oops. And then Gideon's broccoli is huge now. Yeah, it's at my waist. That's pretty tall. But still no signs of any broccoli florets or anything forming. So just a leaf producer at this point. But it's huge. Then down here are honeyloupe. They have grown a lot since the last time I showed it. It's been 2 weeks. And it's kind of funny, they don't really look like cantaloupe or honeydew on the outside. So these two have gotten really big. This was the biggest one. And then after I showed you guys last time, I happened to find another one over here. So there's 3 main ones growing. I haven't seen any other really big melons starting on these vines. I do see another like baby one like that, but and another one down there, so that's cool. But 3 main ones for now. So we'll see what these turn out to be. It is kind of looking more cantaloupe-ish, but I don't know. It's interesting. It will be interesting for sure to find out what type of melon these are. Do you hear that, folks? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Thunder. We were due a...
Open up after all.
I know. The forecast called for a thunderstorm and earlier, and then they took that forecast off, but whoo, might get a thunderstorm after all. Anyway, I was going to show you over here, we're going to be starting on a project today, and my honey's going to be joining me.
Hey there.
And we have a Thompson grape vine growing here, and it was growing last year. The previous owners planted this, I'm assuming, because it was here when we got here. The vine didn't get very long last year, but this year it's getting all over the place. And my desire is to have an arbor here that it can grow up and over, and it's gonna fit in between here. We have this rhubarb here and that rhubarb here, and the stump of the grape is about in here somewhere. And so my goal is to have something from here over to here, about the size of this fence portion. We took this fence portion out from by that tree there because we were cutting that tree down and we didn't want the fence taken out. So we're going to be moving that and possibly putting it back in. But anyway, so I just wanted something where we could have the vines growing up that instead of all over the ground. You can see there we've got some grapes forming. That's neat. And then it'd be nice to have just a little bench to be able to put inside so we can come out and enjoy the garden. So that's a project we're going to be starting, and what our next video is going to be about. And we'll possibly have to work in between raindrops. So excited about that because we haven't had a really good rain here for months. Here's the cucumber plants that I planted, growing really nicely. These are extremely big over here. I think they had a little bit more water than those over there. And gonna have a lot of pickling cucumbers, so I'm excited about that. So that's it for this week's single seed challenge update, and a little bit more besides. Be looking out for our arbor video coming up, and we're gonna get rained out here soon, I think. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.